What if they're just lying? There's no rule that says you have to tell the truth. They can just say,
I want to believe that.
The misdirection.
I was cursed.
Yes, no, I agree. That's exactly what I want to believe. That like that's a big talk.
Imagine him walking out and saying, "We do have 2 more surprises," and the crowd goes, "Oh!" Like react to it. Take a look at this. And this planet.
Blades Mobile, the sequel.
All right, dudes, we are live back again. Hopefully my stream works okay. Hold on, I'm checking something to make sure.
We gotta be dreaming like way bigger.
Okay.
I'm trying to stream with like slow settings, which means like my CPU might just like crap itself. Let me see how this looks on my second screen here. It is choppy. Yeah, it looks pretty choppy. I'm gonna stop it and go with something else.
I would love a Shinmu, like made by Bethesda. Like, I want
Okay, let's try this again.
Wow, us Bethesda.
See how it works okay.
I think we'll find Elder Scrolls Online. I think.
What?
Yeah, we'll see a little bit more about that. They released earlier their lineup for this year, so.
Evil Within 3.
Be together. That is what we are about to be for the Bethesda.
Just seeing if it works all right. Going with a higher preset. At least I was going to faster before, and that's like I should be able to go higher than that. I think.
Hope that you'll enjoy this next press conference. We'll be back
At least while I'm playing PoE.
Or we won't. You'll be with Drop Frames. You'll find out when that actually happens. Don't forget, we also got Devolver and the
Assuming it actually goes through, is it actually going to go?
The next press conference of day number 1, but don't forget, we have just got started. It is time now for Bethesda.
Woo!
Just give me a sec, guys. My stream's not coming up for some reason. For me, at least.
There is no game. There's no one to play it, no one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check. And we appreciate that. And through all
Okay, apparently I can't go beyond fast. All right. We're just going to be listening. I guess I could try to...
your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be...
I could try to put the stream like in my other window, but it'd be difficult.
It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
Actually, I could do a pop-out player. Let me try that. And I could just like bring it over the screen.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios. Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you because we are you. And together...
Together?
We are all. We are all.
We are all...
We are all. We are all.
Trying something weird, guys. I'm gonna see if it works. It does work, but now I've got like double the audio, which is obnoxious as hell. Hold on, guys. I'll fix it. There, it should be muted now. Alright, Let me know if that's okay. That should be muted. You should be able to hear it, but you shouldn't be hearing it twice anyway. Cool. I'm like amazed. I'm freaking shocked that worked properly. That's crazy it worked. All right, I'm going to turn the sound off pretty much on the game here. Very minimal.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
It's Uncle Pete, boys. I can expand it as well. I don't know where I would put it at, though. Yeah, why don't we just put it like all the way down here, and I'll just bump it up a bit.
Thank you.
Is that good for you guys?
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
All right, cool.
This is a night dedicated to those who love games.
I'm amazed
The
this works.
incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures.
I wonder
on
how nervous
PC,
Pete is right now.
console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started...
I didn't know that. I did not know he had been at that company that long. Like, I thought he was a new addition or something, because I'd never heard of Pete before. It was always all about Todd.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda, because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting
Let me
with
boost
so
the
many
volume
of
a
you and
bit,
getting
too.
your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
They're going deep, boys. They're going deep.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Oh my God, it's Todd!
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
That's one way you could put it.
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Hey, man, at least he's owning it, you know?
Actually, over the last year,
Oh my God, this motherfucker's killing me.
over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you
Rip.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch.
Uh-oh. There we
A
go.
lot of well-deserved criticism.
Yeah! Why are you...
And
There we go.
you kept playing it. And through all of that,
I think the stream is having
something
issues.
amazing has happened.
It's
It's
nothing on
thanks
my
to
end.
all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you.
Oh, come on, stream. Why are you doing this? There we go.
To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
Why you guys are cheering for this, I don't know. It's an awful game.
To tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
This is the way to do it, though. Get it out of the way beforehand, you know, because, goddamn. Oh, I'm sure Twitch is a nightmare right now.
And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight. So, download free tonight and give it a try.
Did they fix like all the issues with it being so pay to win?
For this fall, that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
I know it's like it's not as pay to win as it once was, but I don't know, man. It was pretty awfully greedy when I looked at it. Looked terrible. Which, I mean, that's what mobile gaming is, but like, Jesus, it really was entirely pay to win.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you hear that guy?
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's. Yeah.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download.
Why did I not
and
just
let us know what you think.
take the
Thanks
town
again.
portal? Oh well, it's fine.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Here it comes, boys. Here it comes, Battle Royale. Cross your fingers, that's not what it is.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner. And I'm Co-Studio Director Tom Mustaine. On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna actually watch this.
Some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question is, are you with us or them?
Thank God, man. Thank God.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
Praise Todd.
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Free trial.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Nuclear winter. Here it is, boys.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting. There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
I fucking knew it, man. Battle Royale. Well, I guess we'll see. It actually looks decent. It looks all right.
Yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So
I can't wait to see all the salt on Reddit.
Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
That's pretty cool, though. I'm glad they're giving a free week. They need that pretty badly.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Am I supposed to talk to this guy? Oh, I already did this. Okay, never mind.
Remember, everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Do you believe in Todd?
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
All right, I guess Bethesda is done. Or no, wait, what is this?
Hello.
Gotta be new IP, right?
Start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango, Ghostwire Tokyo. It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango.
And it cut out. There we go. It's back on.
Wow. Wow, so many people. Wow. Thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, it is normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Mite ne. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That'd be really hard, man. Imagine going somewhere else, another country, and doing that where you barely know the language. She did a good job, though. Just gonna stop and watch the trailer for a second. No, is it no, it's not live action, it's a trailer.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
I have no idea what that was about.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant.
Hey, that was me. Not really.
Children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates. I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3 and I took his copy and played it.
Oh man.
Fallout 4. Ugh.
They said the word Fallout 3.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage.
They
add
did.
Dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyror.
Thank you. Yeah! And I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
I thought it was going to be a
Tonight's
Fallout 3
focus on the
remastered
community
announcement.
resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, the latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
That one guy just yelling.
When we
He's my
announced
hero,
Season of
dude.
the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
That poor horse. It's a cool cinematic. Yeah, I mean... I mean, ESO's a good game. If I had the time, I'd probably check it out. It doesn't, even the cinematic though does not feel like Elder Scrolls to me. It feels like a cool MMO, but it doesn't feel like Elder Scrolls to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
This poor guy. He can't finish talking.
We've got a lot more to share about the return of
Oh my God.
Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
There he is.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you. But I have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
All right. New IP.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know, man. What is this? That song said, "Get your anus to space."
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time,
Yes,
it was
we
one
are.
of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
I see. I wonder why there was never any
Boy
sequel.
genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also
I've got the
go
song stuck in my
helmet to
head now,
helmet
though.
with other players
Just the
in
Commander
battle
Keen
mode.
part.
A real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
I can't wait. I'm gonna buy a new phone just for this game, guys.
So please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Oh my god. I hope they're paying her a boatload of money. I hope she's sitting out in a yacht tonight that was paid for because she had to say that.
At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Make your play.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy
Thanks,
other
Uncle
card
Pete.
games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to BethesdaNet to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Look all around at this destructibility. With sandworms and red barrels dropping weekly. This roll of fires around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland. Come on, let's make a toast. Come on, let's kill some ghosts. Get some hearts and some limbs and some hairs to explode. So we now the world's your stage. Deep down inside, you're the wasteland hero.
Now I miss the taste of flesh.
Oh, that's my next tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Looks pretty cool, man. I'm not very far in Rage 2. Not very far at all.
Executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
But I think it's a good game.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth. And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the New Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
I played Wolfenstein 1. It was pretty good.
Paris. Nazi country.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him. Together.
I may have an assignment suitable for two Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Let's do or die, sis.
This is our new game, Appa. Because we're going to play together co-op. As twins.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26th.
It looks decent, dude. I would probably try it out. I'm going to wait, obviously. I'm not going to, like, pre-order it, but
And if you can't wait,
I'll pick it up if it's
stop by
decent.
our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
I liked the Wolfenstein reboot. I thought it was fine. I didn't get the other ones just because I didn't. I don't know.
Welcome to the stage, my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
No, I liked Wolfenstein, man. I did. Like I didn't play the rest of them, but I thought it was an okay game. I'll give it a try for sure.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
All this stuff has like a serious retro vibe.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do.
The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you. Time is on my side.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
He said the F-bomb, guys.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe.
Holy shit, that's a 5 link.
But
GG.
it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a bunch, guys. This video's gonna get demonetized now. Jeez.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark
Yeah,
place
like, is it single player?
for a while.
I don't know.
And I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore.
I don't know,
And
man.
So now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in
That,
dungeons and ESO.
that game is different.
Who is LGBT? It's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
Oh, check it
It's
out,
really nice
you
to
know.
see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes
Damn,
into the
that's
process
not bad.
of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
1800. 2000. All right. Upgrade, nice.
Building these fantastic worlds.
Yeah, that's why I
and
thought it was
telling
too Ricky. It sounds like a two-player competitive game.
passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
That's the IT guy.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development
He's such an
not
IT
by
guy.
looking at what is possible today, but with
I
a
recognize
vision
one of
what
my
will be
own.
possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
That one could be kind of a
Pioneers in
stretch.
downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
God damn, King Kong, get shit on.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce
This is a
you to
meme moment
Orion.
right here. This better be amazing.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game
So this is
streams
cloud
up to
gaming?
40% lower bandwidth.
Like we're gonna play games in the cloud,
For
yeah.
game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Okay, that's cool. I've tried cloud gaming before. It was not great, so if it works, that'd be cool.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I love their IT guy. He's such a nerd.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because
No, I think this is like for streaming from their servers. You can play it on your device.
And we'll
There
see
he
you in
is.
hell.
Yeah, it's cloud gaming.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine.
Samuel Hayden.
You continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
All right, looks pretty good. Like to see how it holds up to the original. Hard to top Doom 2016, you know? That was an amazing game.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
You're awesome.
I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And I'm... Thank you.
You're breathtaking.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director. As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond. Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom
Oh boy,
Eternal
we got a lot of them,
promises
boys.
to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way. Absolutely.
Regalorb.
Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look. Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources. That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week. Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good.
Thanks.
All right.
There he is.
Classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
Oh, the
We're
awkwardness.
so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd. We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer.
Yeah, this actually interests me, kind of.
On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
That's pretty interesting.
Please, from Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight. And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, Go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you.
Nothing about Starfield tonight, though.
It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined. We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play.
I think it's over. I'm gonna wait till this is over, but I'm pretty sure it's done.
Help us build richer worlds.
You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here.
We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre.
Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
All right, boys, I think that's it for the presentation. Well, maybe.
That was me singing, by the way.
It was? Huh.
Put 'em up!
All right. Well, that's what Bethesda had to offer there at E3. They mentioned Fallout 76. Hell, they gave it an expansion. And then they announced a...
All right. Well, that was interesting.
You guys just saw at the Bethesda conference and also mobile games. So prepare
close this out.
Go walk us through the...
There's no Fallout 5, no Starfield announcement. There was the expansion for Fallout 76, which is the nuclear winter plus Wastelanders. It's fine. There's a PvE aspect. There's also a PvP aspect. I just didn't think we needed another PvP mode, but to be honest, it looks okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of DPS. Oh, it's level 64, that's why. Okay. This might be more damage than my current one, too. Thought it was okay, though. I'm going to turn my volume back up now to normal on this game. My thought on the Vault Raids is that they're having trouble getting everything working together properly. I don't know, man. Like, that's... They've kind of said they've had challenges with that stuff, so... Let's see, this is... 946. Oh, never mind. This thing is like... Well, I'm not sure why it's so much higher, actually. Oh, it's because I have the wrong thing. 1756 versus... 17. It's like this. It's like a wash. This one's got more stuff open though. It's about the same, honestly. It was all right. Man, I don't know what they gave that crowd, but I guess like if you're there for a Bethesda conference to see their game conference, like. You're there because you're a fan. You're not there because you want to go and shit on their game and, like, ruin their evening. Wonder if they hired that guy that was screaming the whole time. He was hilarious. He made the whole thing for me. All right, dudes. Well, I am ready to go and kill the big boss here, but I gotta take a quick break. Use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I had some boots I was going to use. You think it was trash, Bob? What about Commander Keen? Aren't you excited for Commander Keen? Are you ready to send Uranus to space? There was some okay stuff. Fallout 76 stuff, I'm like, I'm very like meh about it. Like it's very like okay-ish. I want to use this bronze plate, man. This thing's good. There were some bright spots in that giant garbage heap, but it was underwhelming, I do agree. Like, I was hoping for Fallout 3 Remastered or New Vegas Remastered, or, I don't know, was just hoping against hope that Nuclear Winter was not going to be a Battle Royale, but it was, like everyone said it was going to be. It was a Battle Royale. So I guess it is what it is. Alright. I was going to swap some stuff out, but honestly, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to leave it as is. We're going to be fine. Oh, shit. I lost my TP, didn't I? I'm gonna have to go through all that crap all over again. Jesus. Okay, whatever. I need to spend my points, too. Bob, the audience yelling was the best part. Well, that one guy yelling was the best part because he was, like, making fun of everyone for doing it. I mean, not really. I think he was really into it, but it was just great. But yeah, like, everyone going nuts for, like, every single game, like, cheering. I don't know, like, how did they have to pay people to cheer like that? I don't know. It seemed weird to me. All right, let me look at my build. Path of building here. What are we doing next? We've got our blood stuff going. This stuff is good too. Wonder why he doesn't get this axe dam. I guess it's probably not optimal to get it yet. We got that. Now, we could go down through here and get this stuff. I'm not sure if we want to do that first or if we want to go like up through here. This is all tanky stuff. This is probably pretty good though, getting the tanky stuff. And then going down through here is all life stuff. Then we get axe damage. I'm gonna say probably we'll pick up these three right here, right? Are those what he picks up? Let me check. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. That'll make us really, really tanky. Actually, I can't do that one yet. One more point and I can do that. Maybe I'll get that before I get down there. That's a really nice perk, though. Adds max elemental resist. Pretty good. Okay. Oh, there's no way I'll switch from axe, King Gamer. We're definitely going with axe the whole way. Because we're going with an @Series disfavor build. So, like, I already know what my endgame weapon will be. That's super loud. I'm gonna turn down a little bit. The settings are, like, the sound effects are really loud. Everything else I can leave it where it is. But the sound effects are super loud. Got another one of these things. Build's really coming together, though. It's really fun now. Tower shield. I don't use shields. Come on, game. Yeah, it is probably gonna be hard to get this league. Like it was pretty easy last league, or the last league I played because no one was playing melee. But man, everyone's gonna be going Cyclone. Everyone's gonna be going the axe build this league. You know, Bob, I'm not really sure what the extent of the NPCs are gonna be. Like, I like the idea, but I really have no idea until I see it implemented in game what it's gonna be like. If it's really gonna be worthwhile or not. I still think, like, the thing I'm most excited for is going to be, like, raids. If they had, like, raid-type content, that'd be great. I'd really enjoy that. How are you, like, immune? There we go. He was not taking any damage. Yeah, I mean, I was playing Cyclone and Melee even back when it was not, you know, the meta build. So now that it's actually good, it's like, oh, thank God, I can actually play what I want to play. Good old Whirlwind Barb, old school. It's so satisfying to play now, too. Like, it works so much better. I mean, an At-Zeri's Disfavor, that only drops from At-Zeri, right? So you have to go in and... Like, it's a hard-to-get item because that fight's difficult. I know, Eric. I wasn't going to, but then I remembered they remade, like, Melee, and Melee is my favorite in this game. And it just so happens that Cyclone is, like, amazing now. And it's been my favorite, you know, since, like, Diablo 2, so... So here we are. I actually didn't know that it was already up. I thought it started tomorrow. I thought it started the 10th for some reason. So when I found out that it was up, I was like, oh, well, yes, I will play after all. So satisfying. An etched greatsword. Should have gone with the Starforge build, man. That's like a shaper item, though. With how buffed it is, though, like I can probably get by with like a just a really well-rolled rare two-hand Veil Axe, you know. It's so good, isn't it, King? Like, it flows so well. The Beast. Belly of the Beast. I didn't know you could get that on normal. I guess it's just like a really low chance, maybe. Where the hell am I? Okay, down here, I guess. Okay. I'm not gonna... I can go back up, right? Yeah, okay. I want to refill all my stuff, and I want to sell stuff real quick. See what we got here. Why can I... There we go. Oh, it's the Chaos one. That's right. This is not bad. I'm sure it's less DPS than mine, but for level 22, that would be amazing, actually. This is interesting. I'll keep this around. Actually, no, I won't. I have no idea if that's any good or not. I'm just going to probably sell it. Okay, let's do... let's toss this stuff in here, I guess, because I have no idea if it's worth anything. I really doubt it, but never know. See ya, Piety. Oh, right, we have to go through this whole level again. Crafting recipe, nice. The harvest. I've tried Flicker Strike, yeah, I like it. I just have like a soft spot for Cyclone, even though it's not like the best skill ever. It's not the best skill in the game by like a long shot. It's just so much fun to play. So enjoyable. Give me that chest. There we go. These guys are tough. Just unlocking him is tough. Oh god, that hurt. Okay, we're alright. Oh, that's right. We have to get like all the different parts. This takes forever. Okay. I forgot how long this part takes. They like cock teach you the whole way. Like you're almost there. It's like, oh wait, no, you actually have to do 10 more things before you can get in there. Need to get a bleed immunity flask because I keep getting bleeded. Keep getting bled. It's very painful. I'll tell you one thing, like, this is way easier than, like, a couple seasons ago when I was playing as Cyclone. Like, it's so much easier. I'm doing more damage. Just generally, things feel a lot less stressful. The fact that you can, like, spin in place pretty much is amazing. Yeah, there's no Elder Scrolls new game. There was an ES. I didn't even see what was the ESO thing. There's an expansion for it. Like I don't even know what the trailer was about. It was just like we killed a dragon, hooray! Don't get me wrong, Elder Scrolls is a decent game, or Elder Scrolls Online is a decent game, but I still have no idea what they were actually announcing with that. It just doesn't, like, Elder Scrolls Online does not feel like an Elder Scrolls game, and the trailer that I watched tonight did not feel like an Elder Scrolls trailer. It just doesn't feel like the same game to me. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, I had a flask. Dragon fights and cats, that's right. The cat didn't even really look like a Khajiit to me. It looked like a cat person. I don't know. Didn't look the same as a Khajiit to me. Maybe I'm just a hater on ESO. Like I don't hate the game at all. I just don't know if it's for me, man. When I played it felt like an okay MMO that was loosely based on Elder Scrolls, but it didn't feel like an Elder Scrolls game to me. Alright, we got all the things. Let's go and kill the big baddie now. I need to get... I have a sulfur flask somewhere here. I thought I had a sulfur flask somewhere here. That's not how you spell sulfur. It's PH. God. God, what a moron I am. Okay, there it is. That's no good, really. I don't really want that. Let's do these. Okay, move speed, that's good. Move speed's a good one. Nice. I don't get crits, but I think that's fine. We'll go with that. So I don't really use this one. I think I'd almost rather have whatever, it's fine. This is gonna be the spam all the flasks spec. Oh yeah, I got another point here. We can get this now. 150 armor, 30% increased armor. That's a really good one. It's gonna make us very tanky for this upcoming fight, because this fight's gonna suck, guys. It's gonna be hard. Alright, here we go. Do I have to talk to you or something, or... Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I can't just spam stuff. Forgot. I'm out of mana. That's actually not good. I can't actually sustain my mana. Okay. Poor Piety. And she just gets to lay there, like, stuck on this spike in this very uncomfortable position. Huh. Oh yeah, I need a mana thing. I took my mana one off. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Turns out I need mana in this fight. The dialogue's actually pretty cool. I should have had it on for this, but oh well. That hurt. That wasn't too bad. Crunch. Splat. The art in this game is like truly disgusting, man. That giant pulsating weird thing in the blood coming out. I got Mana Leech already. I got some. I mean, let me show you real quick. Let me show my skill tree real quick. It's the basic Crimson Cyclone, you know, so I got... Well, you know what? I could get more over here, that's right. I could get more Mana Leech here. What I'll probably do is grab a couple points over here, and then I will unspec them later on when I don't need them. Just putting them at next 2 points over here. That way it's not a big deal. Because, yeah, it does suck not having mana. Alrighty. Well, what now? What do we do? We need to go and talk to people. Go and talk to Diala. Yeah, blood magic is what I might do later on. What do we got here? Multi-strike, chain. Yes, increased area of effect. Yes, this is actually why I have a piece with the blue in it later on. This reduces my movement speed. I don't know why I would want that. One of these gives you extra damage. Physical damage reduction. Golem grant 16% increased damage. Yeah, like there's no reason to not use this, I think, if I have a spare slot for it. It's like you might as well, right? Okay. So yeah, we definitely want the increased area of effect for like general farming. Oh, the console version of PoE. I've never tried it. It definitely was not, you know, it was not made for console by any means. They've succeeded in porting it over, but I mean, how good is it? You know, yeah, I don't really know. So I've got this nice bronze plate that I could use. I would need to re-roll it a couple times though, and like just cross my fingers that I get what I want on it. Let me see what it would cost to re-roll this thing. It's probably a waste to be doing it this early on. What I'd want is at least one green. It would cost 15 of these things. Ugh. Cost 15 of these to do like a roll, and I'd want one blue and one green, and then pray to God I get the rest of them red, pretty much. One green, one blue. Cost 15. And I've only got 48. So, yeah. I don't think it's worth it, man. It's like, as much as I want that increased area of effect. Oh wait, why? Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, Cyclone, faster attacks, melee fizz, chance to bleed. What I could do is move something else over here. Well, there's nothing else I really want to move over here, actually. I'm just gonna leave it for now, man. I don't really know what I'd want to do with it. Give me my piece back. I've also got... Well, I'd have to re-roll it, too. The one that has a blue socket on it. This one, I'd have to re-roll this, too, to have at least a green socket, because I need to be able to put Cyclone into it, so... There is a good chance, like if I do one blue and one green, this piece probably, because it's a strength piece, it probably will get the rest of them red. Probably. But for 15, that's a lot. It's a lot of investment for a low-level item. It's, you know what, it's not like I'm having issues with damage or anything right now. I'm just going to leave it as is. We'll worry about it later. I'll find something better on the way probably anyway, and I'll be really sad that I used it on that. I have so many of these damn things. So you can use this, and after we kill so many monsters, we'll get... I guess there's no reason I can't save it, though. I'm not spending any currency for a while yet. Although, what level are we? 41. It's going to be a while since we spend any currency. It's fine. All right, so we're going to go back and next act, yeah? Bob, I love Classic WoW. I'm planning to play it as soon as I get an invite to the beta. I'll be playing it, man. I was huge on Classic WoW. Played the crap out of it. This is also unorganized. I gotta go through all this stuff later on and organize it, but right now, I don't got time. Right, so now we go and exit the act, I guess. Are we done? Oh, wait, I have to talk to somebody first for my reward. Talk to Tasuni. Oh yeah, that's right. I could ascend now. We can do Labyrinth, I think. Now is fine. Wait, where am I going? I don't want to go to the Aqueduct. I want to go to Tasuni. I'm getting tired is the problem. Yeah, we can ascend. I'll probably do that before I go to the next thing. I'm 41. I think we can do it now, no problem. It'll probably be way too easy, to be honest. Speaking of which, I'm going to ascend. I need to figure out what I'm doing for that. I have to look at my guide. So let's see. What are we doing next on the build here? Could do life. Then go down here and take even more impale stuff. A couple more axe damage things. Or that's pretty much what we're going to do, because we have to go through that anyway to get down to here, and then we go up to here and get the axe stuff over here. Get all these. This entire tree. Then we go up and get Resolute Technique. Now, I'm not sure how big of a deal Resolute Technique actually is, if we really need it that badly, or if it's still a thing if you really need it at all. So I guess we'll go ahead and get the life stuff for now. It has to be getting all the life stuff, though. Is it really worth it to get... I guess it is worth it to get all the life stuff. I guess we will. All right. Let's go back and do our Ascension then. Oh, and then the Ascension... Gotta look that up too. It doesn't say whether or not I should do Endless Hunger / attack damage and life leech, or attack damage, attack speed. I think I'll probably do attack damage, life leech, and endless hunger first. I think. Yeah, we're going Slayer. I did see that, Eric. That's tempting too. Masterful form, right? So I don't know how how would I generate endurance charges though with this build. Like I can generate frenzy charges with blood rage, no problem. But how would I generate? Like I know what you're saying. I just don't know how I would generate endurance charges with this build. Maybe later on I could. I don't know. Let's get through it though, at least, and get it done. That's Act 3, yeah. But yeah, we're doing the Crimson Cyclone build. Doing Ofox old school build, which has been updated somewhat, but it's not totally updated. So I mean, I'm open to suggestions as far as that stuff goes. Cause I don't think his build is like. I don't think it's perfect for the new thing. You know, like it's. Oh yeah, we gotta look up the labyrinth too. It's so hard to see this on my left screen for some reason. It's like such a small picture. I'll turn dialogue back on now that it's like. There we go. Yep, let's do it, Labyrinth. So we're going northeast. So our damage now, 2,300, pretty good. Wrong way. Let me up, dude. Not bad. Dusk Toe. Armor, evasion, life, move speed. Okay. Adds chaos damage. I like my Tri-Res boots, though, man. These are pretty good boots. Want to keep my resistance at max. Well, everything but chaos, but nobody counts chaos. At least that's what I'm told. Nobody counts chaos. I didn't bring any of these. Yeah, I did. We're good. Can buff this thing up. Yeah, I'm not good enough to make my own build in this game. Nowhere near. This should be it, right? Yeah, this is the next one. Okay, I see. Oh, we did it. All right, what's next? Probably top right. Oh. I wasn't even trying to get that, but okay, cool. This should be it. Yeah, this is a trial. Cool. We're flying through this, man. This is an easy one. Ooh. Ooh, damn. That's a nice axe for level 33. That's a real nice axe. I think mine... I don't know, actually. That attack speed, lightning resist, that's a real nice axe, man. Let me check it out. Take the flame golem out, so I'm measuring it appropriately. 2.2... 2.4, it's an upgrade. That is a very nice axe. For this level, anyway. Great rolls. And this is Deerstalker's move speed, life, trap throw. Okay, not for our build. Okay, next trial. Where are we going now? Top right again, I guess. Can I just jump through this? Looks like I can, actually. I don't know about this one. Gonna wait a second. I'm probably a bit over leveled for this at this point anyway, so yeah. This should be it. Yep, we're good. And then this one is middle-ish. Yeah, middle-ish. I better get the silver coin. A couple of those prophecies have been really, really good this time around for me. Is this it? Domain path. Where does this go? That's not it. Gotta be this one over here. Todd had a live mic backstage. I didn't hear about that. Probably shouldn't be reading chat while I'm doing the boss. Hey, we did it. Shadow Axe might be good. Everything else is probably not so much. All right, 3 chests. Hey, more treasure keys. Nice. Sledgehammer. All right. Not a bad haul. That's, yeah, that thing. It's very good for level 17. This is also really decent for being level 33. Be okay for leveling up. Is my, yeah, my stash is here good. Just gonna dump everything over here for now. So did Todd say something, or did someone say something bad backstage while their mic was live? All right, so I think I'm gonna guys. I know like there are different things we can do here, but I'm gonna stick with my build guide because I've got a build guide, and since I'm doing the build guide, I think I should stick with it. So it's either going to be it's gonna be Slayer for sure, and it's going to either be these two. We get 2 points, right? So either those or those. So basically more life leech. This is a 10% increased attack damage, which is decent, and then life leech, and then you can't. This is like I cannot be stunned ever. Immune to bleeding is also good. So this is more defensive. This is like pure damage. This one is okay. I don't know. I need to think about this too, like which one is going to be better for the long term, you know? I think this side's the better choice. I'm going to go with this for now. Let's go with the attack damage and life leech, and then the one that can't be stunned. I think that's a good choice. Oh, wait, do we get more? No, yeah, we get just 2. That's right. You get 6 total. So yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. Let's go with that. Can always re-roll. It's only like an entire day's worth of work to re-roll, right? No big deal. Yeah, Bane of Legends is really good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. But I think this is a better defensive choice, and I'm not worried about my damage right now so much as dying. But yeah, I'll be going with both of those probably. That's what the build has me going, is taking both of those. All right, so that's good to go. Let's go to Act 4 and then go to the next act. Oh, so yeah, it's 8. Yeah, so yeah, you can. So we'll get we'll be getting all of these, all the way up on both of them, or we can go halfway. You know, we don't have to get this one, but this is a lot of damage. Like 50% increased damage while leeching. That's a lot. Like, Afak did say he adjusted this build for the newest, you know, everything that's out now, so I trust him that he has looked at it and he's decided this is still the best way to go. Because he definitely knows more than I do. We are very full right now. Just barely got those guys. Oh, there's a recipe here. I should totally be following the guide for this, by the way. I haven't been, and like there's a chance I could have missed some stuff. Okay, I didn't. Ascent is the first time you see that. That's fine then. So Ascent, Aureus Path. Terminator reference. Damn, getting all those uniques. They're all bad, but... Can I go to town right now? I guess I can go back to Highgate.
What is it, Exile?
You. Why am I getting all this stuff while wielding a staff? Not cool game. This is actually quite good. But I'm not making a caster anytime soon, so... Those are very low rolls. I'll re-roll this to see if I can get something good, though. Okay.
Go where you are needed.
Ran out of room. I've thought about getting the thing for these, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it, man. Alright, toss this over here for now. Let me re-roll this thing and see how we do on it. Am I just gonna get nothing but minion stuff on this? Okay, fire and cold's fine. Mine is not okay. Yeah, so like I'm not gonna get anything good with this basically. It doesn't seem like it. Alright. I'll just toss it back in the stash then. I thought it was kind of like random what you got on it though. I want the red one. Okay. We did get a crimson one. But this one's unique, obviously. Global Fizz. Heavy Strike has a chance to deal 20% chance to do double damage. Okay, that's cool. I don't use Heavy Strike, though. I just don't know, like, who looked at Commander Keen and thought, that's the game we want to promote, man. That's what's going to get our gamers' attention. Commander Keen. Maybe it will be amazing, and I'm going to eat my words. Maybe it will be. Yeah, I suppose so. It's a mobile game, that's for sure. I mean, it, like, the trailer was not bad. It's just like if it was someone else making it, I guess I'd be more okay with it. But like, looking at it, I'm just like, what? What do we actually need as far as this goes? We're lacking the most on fire and cold, so I guess I'll go with one that has that, or maybe one that has chaos. I don't think I could afford to lose the fire and cold, though. Did say fire and cold, right? Yeah, it's not really, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. It's gonna be garbage anyway. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. That's reasonable. You know, life dual res, it's not terrible. I can put a third res on it, but yeah, it doesn't have the sockets I need, so. I mean, I'm assuming no one's gonna want this, probably. Should probably just sell it. Doesn't even sell for very much. I hate to sell something, though, when I have all this spare space and then find out it's worth a whole bunch later on. Because you never know. Does happen. I mean, I could go and look it up, I guess. Okay, we got to Overseer's Tower, control block, supply, just a car. Okay. I know the rares won't be worth anything, but some of the uniques, like, randomly might be. Like a Poet's Pen, for example, would be worth something. Most of it, like, I don't know, I have a bit of a sense of what's, like, I can look at something and say, okay, it's probably not worth anything. But I have sold stuff before to the vendor and then not realized it was worth, you know, 5 or 10 chaos. Because, you know, X random build uses it for whatever reason. They can be useful to me, though. Since I am, like, totally solo self-found until I get to end game and start looking for my own gear. For, you know, trade gear. I wonder how much a Calm's axe is going to be. Probably a lot. The new animations just look... Everything looks so good, man. This game has never looked so good. Yeah, no, Calm's Primacy is what I'll get like for lower level, like until I actually get to mid to end game. At Ziri's Disfavor, I won't be able to get that for a very long time. I'm sure it's going to be super expensive this season. When I got one previously, like in an older season, whenever Melee was shit, when it was total garbage and no one was running it, I got one for, I think, 1.5 exalts. I'm sure it's going to be like 4 or 5 exalts this season, probably. Isn't at Ziri's the bleed one? Or is that a different one? Almost 5 link. That's actually not bad. That actually has the AoE as well. Oh yeah, that one. I remember that one. It doesn't. Isn't it quite a bit less DPS though? Overall. I mean, it'd be an option. But yeah, the build I'm running specifically, the path of building I'm running is for at Ziri's with that in mind. There's like 2 versions. You can either go the Starforge version, which Starforge is even more expensive. I think that's a Elder item. Or at Ziri's Disfavor. What's the level requirement on them, though? I guess that'd be my main concern. Like, is it really high level and I'm going to have to wait for a long time to use it? I might just find a nice Veil Axe, too. You never know. Like a reasonable Veil Axe I can use for leveling. Oh, here's a War Horde. Nice. Something new. Get that chest. Didn't get it. Damn it. Superior Herald of Purity. That's cool. Well, that was underwhelming. It's okay, I guess. What does the Timeless Veil emblem do when you make it? Yeah, Calms is so great because you can use it at like level, what, 58? I'm going to be at that not too long from now. Not tonight, but, you know, eventually. Am I supposed to be going here, or am I going somewhere else? Let me see. I'm in Orius Square. What am I doing in Orius Square? Kill the Justicar, Orius Square, waypoint. Okay, good. Wait. Did I get the waypoint? We did. Okay, good. Really going on autopilot there for a bit. Hey man, if you want to run a bow build, this is the season to do it. Everything's going to be super cheap. Is this the boss fight? No. We're almost there, though. First, but anyway. Or is it? I don't remember. I remember Innocence kicks my ass, though. He's very difficult. Veil Fireball. That was a thing for a while. It was like a ridiculous build for a bit. Move speed rank too, nice. Get some nice tri-res boots, we can move speed them. Gives us onslaught on demand, it's pretty cool. Is this the boss? Yep. Yep. Did not dodge that very well. What happens here? I totally forget. Oh, we fight these guys. It's no big deal. Oh, yeah, there's part 2. And part 2 is the hard part. Ooh, that was close. Oh, God, ow. Really? Really? Okay. I was doing so good, man. I thought I was going to get it, too. Okay, he's dead. Good. All right, died again. Nice. Nice. Okay. We got it, though. I was so close when I had a sliver of health. What changes am I looking for in Diablo 4? More build variety. Deeper build. Like, builds that aren't necessarily linked to sets. Don't get me wrong, I like sets. I like the idea of sets. Because in Diablo 2, sets were not really a thing. Like, they weren't very good. But I'd like to see the skills get a buff. I'd like to see, you know, like in this game, you know, you're not like, it's not like you put on a set of gear and suddenly your abilities do 10,000% more damage. That's literally what Diablo 3 is. It's everything's very cookie cutter, and there is some variation that you can do, but it just feels very, very cookie cutter. So I'd like to see a lot more room for variation in the game. Do I really have to go back through the Templar Courts? Okay, I don't have to go back through here. I have to go back through. I gotta go to the main area. What you got for me here? I don't have a hollowed life flask yet. I guess I'll take that. Oh, we get something else too. Oh, let's see. Global physical is okay. That's ground slam though. What about, is there anything for, it always feels like there's nothing for my specific build, you know? Cleave grants fortify, that's no good. None of this stuff is what I want. What's up, Mr. Nation? How's it going, dude? Did you see the B3 conference? The BE3? Whatever, I'm just going to pick one. Doesn't really matter. They're not any very good. I need some scrolls, though, to identify stuff. Mind, chaos, and accuracy. Eh. I like my current one that has immunity. Well, I don't need this though, because I should be immune to freeze at all times. It's a stun, so I guess I don't really need that anymore. So I guess I'll upgrade to this or this, whichever one's better. Fire and lightning, regen, rarity. That's okay. This is garbage, but I'll re-roll it. Hope we get something better. I'll keep that in case I want to craft a new axe later on. Alright, let's re-roll these flasks. One of these. This one's fine. Just re-roll it. Wait, I want to do this one. No, I don't want knockback. That's fine, I guess. That's good too. Movement speed's always good. I mean, I guess that's not bad. 25%. Well, it's reduced amount recovered. Instant recovery is not bad though. I don't know, man. Immune to freeze and chill, sure, that's fine. We'll sell the rest. I've got a card. One of these around here somewhere. I'm like almost positive. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's why I couldn't see it before. Superior Hero to Purity, I guess. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, the Battle Royale, I mean, we all kind of knew it was coming, so I'm, like, less let down because it's not what I wanted, but it is kind of, yeah. It's not what I wanted. Right, so for my points, I'm going to take some mana leeching because we've been having a problem with that, and I'll just take less, I'll undo these later on, and then we shouldn't have any mana issues then. And, otherwise, we can do life stuff here. Then we go down to here and get the axe stuff, I think. Just gonna toss this in my stash somewhere, this unique one. Anything here I didn't put on that I should have, like earlier? This is good. This has way less resist. This has a bunch of fire resist. They're the exact same thing otherwise, though. Yeah, this one is just straight up, like, better in every way. Okay. Fair enough. No reason I shouldn't be using this. And I can enchant that one, too. In fact, what do we need as far as defenses? We'd want to go with... We're actually really good. We're really even on our defenses right now. We got 100 plus on everything. I could go cold or lightning. I can't do life. For whatever reason, I can't do life. Because it's a prefix, I guess. Alright. So I want cold or lightning. That's the choice. Cold or lightning. I'm like way over on both. I can't do chaos, can I? I don't think I have chaos yet. You know what? I'm just going to hold off for a while on it, I think. I've got rank 2 movement as well now. Oh man, that's really expensive though. I'm not spending chaos orbs in that thing. No way in hell. Put this back away for now. That was a good chest piece. Can use that again if I level anything else up this time. Okay, so we're going... Let me see. What does the guide say? We just killed... So we go to Chamber of Innocence and then get to the Torch Courts. Okay. .6. I gained some DPS somewhere. And I can definitely feel it. The only way I could see that the new thing being fun is if it's like you're given a level 50 character and you have to just go scrounge for stuff. Like give you a level 50 character with perk points, and like it's a very, very long battle royale basically. That'd be okay. So you can spec your character how you want, and you have to just go and find gear. And obviously to kill people, you get their stuff. These guys are tanky. Cast when damage taken support. Nice. I actually need that for my helmet. And so I can do Warlord's Mark. That will help out tremendously if I can do Warlord's Mark and or one of the curses. I forget which one. I think it's Warlord's Mark. It'll give me lots of life and mana leech. Or maybe I don't know. There's different things you can do. You start with nothing except your special stats. That would be fine with me, dude. I'd be so okay with that. That would be fun. Like, that sounds entirely okay, because if you start with your gear, it's just gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be every time just people are gonna shit on everybody else. Unfortunately, the gear in the game is really unbalanced right now, and the time to kill is extremely skewed, and until they fix that, PvP is gonna be a mess. I wonder if it'll follow survival mode, PvP rules, or like adventure mode. I'll have to read that tomorrow. Where am I going? What am I doing? Was that where I was supposed to go already? And I just wasn't paying attention? No, this is the Sanctum. This is where we started. I think I went like all the way around. Yeah, I've got to go back through. So what's the reward then? Like, what's the point of becoming Overseer? Do you get, like, you know, 3-star legendaries and stuff, or you can then keep on your main account? That'd be fine. Can you team up with people too? I'd want to know that too. Like, can you team up? That'd be fun too. Of course, you'd have to kill your friends eventually. I could have taken the waypoint, man. Went the long ass way around here. It starts tomorrow. Really? So if I start with my stats, does that mean I can respec? And does that respec carry over if I have all these points saved up? Guess we'll find out, man. Probably, Bob. I agree. Probably just a silly congrats, you won. You're the king of the hill. But, you know, it's so much more fair of a PvP experience like than what survival is, so I am totally okay with this. I just wish that we got, I don't know, something more PvE oriented. I know we're getting Wastelanders, but I don't really know what that is yet. Aside from NPCs returning, I don't know what it's going to entail. Are we going to have new quests, new raids and dungeons and stuff? Or is it just going to be short little storyline quests that really aren't all that amazing? I don't know, like, the thing is, like, at this point, I have to kind of find stuff for myself to do in that game. You know? That did not work. Okay, whatever. Got a Blessed Orb anyway. Okay. What are Blessed Orbs worth compared to Chaos? Need to go look it up on the PoE currency market. I've gotten the reason I asked, I've gotten a lot of Blessed Orbs this time around, and yeah, just I didn't get that last time I played. I got very few of those. I'd like to see higher level weapons and armor and stuff too, not just like new ones, but higher level as well. Because that would nullify a lot of the dupes and stuff that are out there. Alright, what am I doing now? We got through that. Did I miss something? You go to the reliquary. Yeah, I gotten 10 blessed for only one, or for only 3 chaos so far. Just curious what they're worth. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, yeah, blessed are worth nowhere near as many. Interesting. So 1 bless is worth 9 bless is worth 1 chaos this time around. Yeah, because blessed are a lot more common. That is interesting. Okay. I thought that was the case. It was a lot more skewed this time around. This is only worth 1 chaos then. Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it for the evening. It is almost midnight. I got to go to work tomorrow. So, I doubt it, Bob. I very much doubt it. I'm sure that won't be a problem. It's just like one more NPC to take care of, you know? And they're only going to be loaded whenever the player's in that zone. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take off. I'll read up on the new stuff. If the beta for that is out tomorrow for Nuclear Winter, I will try it out on stream most likely. So I'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. But I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.